This has been a mystery that has literally baffled the entire internet. What on earth is going on with Tesla's 4680 battery cells? Why is the car equipped with them? Why on earth does it have such a short range? It doesn't make sense. Well, turns out we now have an answer. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I am the Electric Viking. Great to see you here. My name is Sam Evans. I'm coming to you here from Melbourne, Australia. Now, if you're new to the channel, we've been around for 11 months, but we've made more than 1,300 videos during that period of time. I know you can't watch all of them. Even if you sat there for a month, you probably couldn't watch all of them. But a lot of them are going to change potentially your view of what's really going on in the world. I'll put some links in the description below to some of the most important videos we have created over the last year. Now, I have just made a video as well for my boys' YouTube channel, Jack and Kel BMX. If you want to see a bit more of me and a bit more of my boys, check out their channel. I'll put a link in the description below. If you can subscribe to their channel for them, that would be amazing, because then they'll be able to get up to 1,000 subscribers and they can start making a bit of pocket money, which is unreal. Now, what's going on with Tesla? The Tesla 4680 cells. I have hyped them up personally. Why have I done that? Well, because for me, this battery, this cell, it's not really so much about the cell itself. It's about the package. It's about the gigacastings that come with it. It's about the structural pack. It's about the weight loss as a result. And then it's also about the cell improvements in addition. So it doesn't really make sense. It didn't make sense to me why this new Tesla all-wheel drive vehicle would have such a low range. It's got only 279 miles of range. Tesla have answered. They've said what the reason is for the low range. So now we know. We know now that, well, the long and short of it is that the pack is very small. We don't know the size yet, but we know that the pack is much smaller than the current Tesla Model Y packs in their cars. Holmar's catalog tweeted, "Here's everything you need to know about the Texas all-wheel drive Model Y. It's Tesla's first car with a high nickel 4680 and structural pack. And of course, gigacastings as well. It will be the lowest priced Model Y available, starting under $60,000 US. Range 279 miles, 0 to 60, 4.8 seconds. Starts under 60K, which to me is still too expensive. But Tesla are just charging what they can while they can. Eventually, these prices are going to come down. So don't worry. If this is a car you can't afford right now, you'll have more choice, probably in about a year. Now, some people ask why the first Model Y with 4680 cells and structural pack has less range. I mean, logically, it should have more. It should have up to 460 miles of range by my calculations if it had the same size battery pack as the long range, but it doesn't. Tesla chose to start the Model Y 4680 with a version that has a smaller, much smaller battery pack than the existing long range. However, a long range 4680Y Tesla Model Y is coming in the future too, said Holmar's catalog. And this is the vehicle that I believe, by my calculations, will have about 460 miles of range. I made a video about that. I'll put a link in the description below to that video. Tesla said, "Why does the Model Y all-wheel drive have lower range and acceleration despite having the new 4680 cells? Introducing a new variant of Model Y. We've designed Model Y all-wheel drive to have an attractive combination of range, performance, and price that will be the best fit for many customers and will make Model Y accessible to more customers, furthering our mission. Those interested in an even more capable Model Y should explore Model Y long range and performance. We've chosen to put a lower energy pack in the Model Y all-wheel drive." No one knows the size. That's what I want to know. How big is it? If you know, let me know. Let us know in the comment section below, or let us know on our private Facebook group. By the way, you can join that group as well. I'll put a link in the description below. I think making the Tesla Model Y with a smaller battery pack for the first model makes a lot of sense. First, Tesla has said on multiple occasions that the number one constraint on Tesla's growth is a lack of batteries. So, by making this first model with a smaller battery pack, Tesla can produce more cars per given amount of 4680 cells. It's logical. It makes sense. In addition, says talknews.com, this allows Tesla not to kill demand for the current Model Y. If Tesla was to come out with a Model Y variant with a 400 plus mile range and potentially under 3 seconds, 0 to 62 mile per hour acceleration, plus a weight loss of potentially up to 300 kilos, and a price similar to the current Tesla Model Y long range, obviously demand would shift entirely from the existing Model Y to the new Model Y. Tesla's obviously thought very, very carefully on how to proceed here. And they've decided, well, we make a much smaller battery pack. It's going to make it look less attractive. The question is, when will they release the long range variant, which could, like I said, have up to 460, maybe even some resources are saying 475 miles of range. When will that come out? My guess is not until the end of this year. Clearly, due to Tesla's battery limitations on these new cells, on the new 4680 cells, they won't be able to produce enough cells to satisfy the undoubtedly colossal demand there would be for this new 4680 cell vehicle. I think, in fact, once this vehicle does go on, even this lower range vehicle with 279 miles, when it does become available on Tesla's website, they're going to be swamped with demand for it. Why? Well, it's going to be a lot lighter. I think probably around 300 kilos lighter. In other words, more than 600 pounds lighter than the current vehicle. I'm pretty convinced that that number will be correct based on the massive weight loss diet this new model will go on. Because, why? Of course, gigacastings reduce weight. Structural battery pack reduces weight. Smaller battery pack reduces weight. That's lots of weight loss there, isn't it? Now, personally, even though I am a bit disappointed about the fact that this new Model Y 4680 has such a low range, I do understand why Tesla has made this decision. And honestly, I actually think it's a good, smart decision. Do you agree? Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Do you think this is a good decision or a bad decision? Would you buy this new model, or will you wait for a longer range 4680 variant? As soon as I get more news about the longer range variant of this model, I'll have a video up on the channel. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.